Andrew Ditch is quite a well-known lolcow at this point, and in my opinion, he's one of the most disgusting cows there is. I can't really say he's worse than Nova in light of recent events, but he's pretty terrible. He fakes autism, he torments his family, and he wastes police time. And recently there's been quite a lot of the latter going on. About a week ago, Andrew had yet another run-in with the authorities, which he dealt with in the exact same way he always does, as you're about to see. But the reason the police were at his house this time is actually very disturbing. Andrew has been posting on his community tab on YouTube, talking about having a minor as a caretaker and doing some pretty disgusting and explicit things with them, which I won't get into because it's pretty bad. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that any of these things are actually true, because if Andrew is anything, he is a liar. He lies about needing help, he lies about having autism, and he lies about being exploited and abused. If you want any more proof that Andrew constantly lies, take a look at his community tab for yourself, and you'll see that it's flooded with images that have been edited by whatever AI model to cover things in blood and make it look like Andrew is suffering some kind of terrible physical abuse, sometimes even coming from himself. And I just want to say this right now, I do not support anybody directly interacting with Andrew, and I strongly discourage anyone from contacting him or anyone associated with him. Even if you're just trying to offer support to his family, don't touch the shit. Despite the fact that Andrew is a terrible person, I don't think he deserves to be harassed. So basically the police come to Andrew's house and talk to him about these posts, and they make it pretty clear that he isn't under arrest or anything.
Hi.
Hey, Andrew, you got a second?
Yeah, what is this about?
Alright. So I'm Detective Robleski with Savior Police, Sergeant Bellotti.
Yeah.
So we've gotten a few things coming in about you. I just want to know if you want to talk to me. You're not detained, you're not under arrest, you don't have to talk to me. I just want to know if you want to have a conversation.
About what?
There have been a few allegations regarding your YouTube page about inappropriate contact with juveniles.
I don't have any access to juveniles. Any of you guys know that.
Okay, but your YouTube page is public, and
yeah, and you guys won't.
That's been posted.
Well, can you guys look into who's causing the cyber harassment? Because that's what I was doing. I was baiting my bullies and trying to give you guys the information to go after the people to stop the exploitation.
Well, unfortunately, Andrew, you give out your personal information so people can contact you and harass you. We've had conversations with you about this in the past many times.
Okay.
We've been trying to give you some internet safety tips,
and I need help.
Them, so.
It's not that I don't follow them, I need help.
Andrew,
So
you have help here all the time.
But
you
I
just don't
need,
listen to it.
No, I do.
So
I need parent control and support. But if you think that I don't listen to it, okay, then fine. I think we're done here.
Alright, well, we'll probably be in touch again.
Okay.
Have a good night, Andrew.
Yep. Have a good night. Because I don't think I get...
I feel really bad for these officers because they have to deal with Andrew's bullshit for a good while, and all they really want to do is protect their community from predators. I'm sure the police department has a file thick enough to touch the ceiling from the floor on Andrew, but I still get the impression whenever officers talk to Andrew that they don't really know what they're getting into. They kind of try and deal with Andrew like he's a regular person with special needs, and that's just not what he is, because he doesn't have special needs. He just gets off on making other people's lives worse. That's what we see all the time with crisis services. It's what we see with these officers, it's what we see with Andrew's caregivers and his family. He does it to just random people as well, like a while ago when he just started pissing on the floor of that shop and then he just leaves after. This guy has no actual health problems that make him do that, he just fucking wants to. You can just tell at the end of that clip how sick of Andrew these police officers are. Like, she just sounds so pissed off when she says that they'll probably be in touch again. It just makes you feel so bad for the officers and just really mad at Andrew for all this dumb shit that he makes these officers deal with. Of course, Andrew deals with this situation the same way he always does. He goes in to make a complaint about the officers for just doing their job. As per the usual, this becomes a whole ordeal with multiple officers getting involved and Andrew claiming that he's going to live on the street because he's an adult and the officers say he can make his own decisions.
I'm going to say, hey, I'm an adult. You guys said I'm an adult, right? So I'm gonna go running away. So I'm an adult, right? So I'm an adult, right?
Come on. Hey.
I'm running away because she's accusing me of doing something.
I need you to.
I don't need it. I can make my own decisions. You heard her.
Yeah, but I need you to go back home.
No,
Hey,
I don't want to go home.
we
Because
need-
she said I can do this.
Me and you.
And she's trying to say that I did something wrong when I just posted something. I'm running away. I'm allowed to make that decision. Because she says I'm an adult.
Hey, it's me.
I know.
You can.
Your name? I'm allowed to go, right? I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
He is autistic.
Am I being detained?
For right now, yeah, until we get things figured out.
Okay, what am I being detained for? What law?
Well, there's somebody saying that you're walking in traffic.
I'm an adult walking to the police station to make a police officer complaint.
A police officer?
Yep.
Okay.
For a while I was talked to and treated for discrimination.
Okay, well.
So that's what I'm doing.
Honestly, this guy just has a fetish for pissing people off and acting like a child. And this kind of thing does appear in some very weird and predatory ways. I'm going to show you a clip that just shows how much of a predator Andrew could actually be towards a child. And this image here just shows it as well. This is a community post from Andrew's YouTube channel. And that white box is covering an AI generated child sat on Andrew's bed, which is just fucking vile. Honestly, this guy needs to be institutionalized. He needs to be placed somewhere. He can't be a danger to children and basically just everyone around him. So yeah, this clip here shows Andrew using his AAC device, which is supposed to be for people who can't communicate, maybe people with non-verbal autism or cerebral palsy or things like that. He's using it to roleplay abducting a child.
Hi, little girl. Do you like ice cream?
I'm going to be made fun of for this. I have that feeling.
Yes, I do. I want ice cream.
Then come in my house. Let's play upstairs in bed.
Oh, gross. I agree to this. I agree to this just to get you fur babies going.
Okay, but I am not a baby and I do not think it's fun.
So I'm not even going.
Like I said, this guy just needs to be put away to prevent him from harming anyone in the future, especially kids. This isn't even a one-off behaviour either. There's been multiple instances of Andrew begging his caregivers to let him hang around their children or young relatives. It's just very suspicious that he wants to hang around children so badly. He's age regressing so much, acting like a child, when previously he's shown himself to be more than competent. I'll see if I can find some clips to show you what he used to act like before this faking autism kicked off.
And most newer machines. To find out what version of memory you have, download CPU-Z from google.com. There you can download from CPUID.com CPU-Z to find out what kind of memory you need to upgrade. It is recommended you use the same memory that was in your computer when you do the upgrade. You can upgrade to more memory or less memory, doesn't matter. Preferably you want more memory on your computer. For some operating systems...
So this is what Andrew was like before he started to fake autism and claim that he needed all this help and caregivers and things like that. And as you're going to see, he's very, very competent. Like, he's just a normal fucking guy. Unfortunately, I don't see a future where Andrew improves, where he changes his ways, he stops faking autism, he gets the help he does need, which would be stopping these predatory behaviours, stopping this dangerous fetish shit. He just needs help in that way. He doesn't need somebody to wipe his ass. He doesn't need somebody to make his food. He doesn't need those things. It's all just fake. He just gets off on all this behavior. He likes to make other people's lives difficult. He likes to cause other people suffering. He is just one of the most disgusting and depraved individuals online right now. That being said, I do really hope that somehow Andrew changes this something in him just flips and he becomes a normal human being again, because I'm sure he could be a normal guy. I'm sure he could contribute to society. He could do all these things if he could just somehow be changed. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't really see that happening, but you know, we can dream. We can dream with all these lolcows. We can dream with Nova. We can hope he gets a little better. We can hope he gets the help he needs to stop interacting with these children. I'll make a video about Nova at some point, but yeah, that's it.